Good morning. I'll keep this brief. Yesterday I was in the High North, confirming that the UK is doubling its Marines and its major military exercises there. This morning I'm here at NATO, confirming that Britain will play a central part in NATO's Arctic security mission, Arctic Sentry, to strengthen security in the region. This afternoon I'll be confirming that Britain is providing an extra £500 million in urgent air defence to Ukraine. This is Britain being a force for good in the world, building a new deal for European security within NATO. And I'm proud of the UK's armed forces. I'm proud of the UK's leadership. I'm proud of the UK's commitment to our allies. We will back you. We will defend you. We will fight with you in this new era of threat and hard power. Thank you.
Good morning. It's an early morning and of course a very important day for us. We will have an overview how the situation is with the defense spendings. Estonia has gone already to more than 5% with the core defense spendings starting from January this year. We will stay there and even go close to 6% in 2-3 years. So we are doing what we promised. Not only 3.5 but 5% to core defense, and of course we would like to see that everyone will do its share, and it's important for us to get these capabilities we need to have the executability of the plans and also the capability targets. So this is first. Secondly, of course, Ukraine. We have Ukraine Council, and for us it is very important to remind to all of us that even despite the European Union is doing something, also the NATO has to do a lot. We have to support Ukraine. There is a discussion about the next packages of the Pearl, but also that we have front-loaded already many activities. We would like to see that everyone will front-load as much as we can to support Ukraine. And of course, looking at Ukraine and Russia negotiations, and then at the moment it seems that Russia is struggling, so everything we can do also to push Russian shadow fleet to work with the sanctions, but this is more for the European Union, that Russia is struggling a lot. So we published also 2 days ago our foreign intelligence annual report. I suggest to read, and then we are publishing a bit how Russia is struggling at the moment in the economy, in the banking sector. So these are the main topics, and definitely a lot more will be discussed. So please, some questions.
Is Arctic Sentry going to be enough to satisfy the US administration?
Very good. Arctic Sentry is, of course, also in the top in our agenda, and I'm very glad that yesterday it was officially launched. But we also have to understand that doesn't take away the focus from Ukraine, from the eastern flank, from Baltic Sentry, Eastern Sentry. But regarding the Arctic Sentry, let's be very clear that when one of the allies feels that the other allies have to contribute to some region security, then we need to do that. So and of course Estonia also said that we are ready to contribute to the Arctic security. We were part of the planning group also for the Arctic Endurance, what was the Danish exercise. And well, for us it is important to give the confirmation and certainty also to our American colleagues and friends that if they feel threatened, then we are with them. So as we have been always, even after 9/11, and also many Estonian troops and many Estonian soldiers lost their lives during these missions. So this is important for us to be together, and transatlantic relations are extremely important.
What do the problems in the Russian banking sector mean for Ukraine and security rules in Europe?
Well, we clearly understand that it's not only the battlefield where Russia needs to be pressured. It's also the economy, it's also the society, because only internally the change can come in Russia. Of course, when the influx of money to the war machine will be reduced, then this will have an impact also on the battlefield, as it has an impact to cut the Starlink, for instance. So everything we do collectively to pressure Russia is good. So last question. So actually, we don't have anyone, so you can have some more questions.
Minister.
NATO has plans, regional plans. We have capability targets. Each one will do its role. I have not heard from any American politician or military personnel that America, for the United States, it is. They have always said that. Personally, to me, Pete has said that many times, also here in the room. So I would not draw a lot of conclusions from one meeting, but I'm very, very confident. And I had a meeting also yesterday with Mark Rutte, and we discussed also that topic, and we both understand very similarly that US is an important ally, and Europe is important for US as US is important for Europe. So last question. So,
Minister, your country contributes a lot to Ukraine. Others in NATO don't, like France, for instance, with the program. Aren't you frustrated by this situation? And what is your message to these countries?
Yes, Estonia is doing a lot, and we've done that from the very beginning from the war. So we sent the javelins even before the full-scale war started. This helped a lot for Ukrainians to maintain and to keep Kiev. Since that, we've basically contributed at least 0.25, what we have said also from the very beginning, that by calculation this is the minimum what we have to do. Of course, we've had also different overviews. Now also we have a very good overview about the assistance to Ukraine. Of course, we would like to see that fair share burden sharing is something that everyone understands, that everyone will contribute, because Ukraine's security at the moment is still the important one to have the Europe secure. So I'm not frustrated, but of course I will talk to my colleagues that everybody should do their fair share, and we are all standing for the same thing, which is the free Europe and free Ukraine. Thank you very much.